Hi, welcome to Gemstone Tarot. This is your weekend reading for the 14th and the 15th. I want to say February. Why do I want to say February? It's been really weird with the date and the month and stuff like that. Those mere details. 14th and the 15th of November, there is a new moon in Scorpio. Okay, very, very significant. Not entirely sure why, but I kind of feel quite good about the energy of it. I am using Gregory Scott's tarot. Just seeing, oh, there it is. How convenient. I have the box. It's on my library floor. There's the back. There's the front. Gregory Scott tarot. And we're having half a mind to the new moon in Scorpio. That's my half a mind that's going to the new moon in Scorpio. It's a bit of a half a mind dance. New moon in Scorpio. Okay, it's a new moon in Scorpio dance. It's all going on. Truly crackers. That is one card. Not doing reversals today. We don't need to, I don't think. That is another one. Whoa. Okay. These are so easy to shuffle. Nice. Lots of cards about cooperation, collaboration. Yeah. Okay. Hoof. Hoof. It's a hoof, but not a woof. It's that one too. This is nice. I like this. Okay. The Knight of Cups. I assume he's at Stonehenge. I'm going to assume this. Or some kind of Stonehenge type place. Now, quite unusual for a Knight of Cups because he's got the cup there in front of him, but it's got quite a kind of an earthy feel to it. And I rather like that, okay? Sometimes the cups can be a bit cups, water sign, a bit ungrounded, a bit, whoo. But when you've got this kind of card where you've got the cup energy of this sort of subliminal messages and the whole subconscious and the emotion, but it's nicely grounded. And we also have quite a few other pentacle cards. I like that. Now it goes alongside the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is about our limiting beliefs. And I do feel that some of these are going to be lifted with the new moon in Scorpio. And to be honest, even though we're supposed to be very spiritual and very patient, it's about time. It's about time, isn't it? Things have been, for me anyway, let me know in the comments section what you think. The energy that's been around since about the mid-October at least, maybe longer, has felt a bit of a vice-like grip. It's felt quite constrained and constricted and very Eight of Swordsy. Okay, at the top, these are nice cards. Actually, I'm going to start with this one, the Magician. I love this card. So the Magician here, I think, is levitating, which I really, really like, using the 4 elements of the tarot. So we've got the sword for intelligence and communication, and we've got the pentacle for being grounded, earthiness and reality. We've got the cup for the emotional stuff and the underground stuff and the subconscious stuff, and the wand for the fire and the creativity, okay? He utilizes all 4 of these, which are also, and I'm going to say this, and it's only just occurred to me, it reminds me of the 4 fixed signs on the world card that we had yesterday, okay? Karmic cycle. We're in the washing machine place. What's it called? The laundrette. We're in the laundrette and we're doing karmic cycle, please. So we're in the spiritual laundrette. We've put our money in and click, 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 karmic cycle. The reason you're getting so many laundrette metaphors is because I've had to use a laundrette recently. Quite enjoy using a laundrette, to be honest with you, although we can't really do it now. But before, when I was having the work done in the kitchen, I spent quite a lot of time in the laundrette. So you get to benefit from that spiritually. Okay, the Magician, levitating beyond, but at the same time, the Pentacle, it's like an anchor that keeps him grounded. And I like that energy, because sometimes when you're having a release from restriction, you feel like you're going to keep on floating and it's never going to stop. And that is quite a scary feeling. So to know that you are anchored is quite reassuring. Then we get Major Arcana, Justice. This is an interesting Justice card, isn't it? Let me know your thoughts about the Justice card. Oof. So I'm assuming that he's drunk hemlock or something. It's got a skull on the glass. And the person, it looks like they volunteered to have it or something. This is an interesting card. Okay, but either way, justice, divine justice, universal justice, some kind of rebalancing and a release. And I like it. And then we get the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about connecting with others, okay? Making connections. I'm just going to take an El Goliath shadow card for this. Because the other thing that I'm getting is when you do kind of elevate yourself and you do become freed from limiting beliefs or difficult circumstances or a bad mood or whatever you want to call it, often you do feel aggrieved or like a grief at having to give something up. Now, we have the Five of Cups here, which again is a grief at having to give something up. And I think it is quite necessary, you know, it kind of needs to happen. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I'm just wondering. No, I do want one more of these, and it's that one. Nice. Even nicer. And that. Oh. Oh, wow. Guess we will be talking about this today then. Okay, cool. Six of Cups, something that is karmic. So whatever it is that we're letting go of here, whatever it is that we're releasing, is definitely something that is cycled from before. Again, we're into the cycle, we're into the laundromat of spirituality, okay? The Six of Cups represents nostalgia, childhood sweethearts, looking back. It feels like it's having another rinse through. For some of us, a final rinse before we move on. The Eight of Wands, the meteor shower, the need to let something have its momentum, to communicate, to let something take place, to let go of something with energy. Okay, and then we get the Queen of Cups. I love this card. This is the card you get if it's a shadow card. It's for not sticking in your intuition, not embodying your intuition fully, and letting fear run the show. Okay, so there may be a temptation with this whole magician kind of energy and the need to move beyond something, that there's a fear of losing something that, however bad it was familiar, okay? Also note with that Knight of Cups that something new will come in. There's been this gift element that's been coming up for a few days. And then we get the Knight of Wands, the moose. We're talking antlers. And thank you to everybody who commented on the other day when I talked about that deer with the t-shirt. Response was enormous, unbelievable, and actually since then deer things and antler related things have been everywhere for me. Strange, okay? And I think it's happening to me as an individual, but also happening to you in your own ways too, okay? So it's thank you for leaving the comments. It's amazing. It helps me I don't know, it helps me to connect in a way. So thank you for that. Now, the Knight of Wands is a nice energy. It's also the energy of optimism and acting freely. And I think what has happened is recent events have probably damaged our sense of spontaneity because we can't be as spontaneous as we were before. And sometimes that can have an effect on your psyche and on your belief in your own magic, your own luck, however you want to call it, you know. And I think it's very personal what you call that aspect of yourself, you know, whether you choose to attach it to some kind of system or whether you just call it your own good juju, you know. Just taking, woohoo! Wisdom, sorry if that was a bit loud on the mic. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny, this has come up a lot. Clear vision, discernment and detail. That's part of it. We're holding ourselves to account. Then we get, and we never get this one, I don't even know if I've seen it before, the Diamond Dreamer, which is material wealth and true prosperity. With the Phoenix. Wowzers. This is your new moon in Scorpio that you need, the image that you need for it, okay? Rising from the ashes. Oh God, I love that. Leave me a comment and let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.